What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? It's another one, and another one. Hold on. Let me make it drop one more time. Yeah, we here. I'm excited. It's a Monday motivation. It's supposed to be in the morning, but it's the evening, it's the night. Some people might even see this in the morning, depending on the time you click on it. Those on Facebook, thank you. Those on YouTube, thank you. Subscribe and also hit the notification bell. And also what I need you to do is hit that like. Let's kind of get some viewers, get some subscriptions, get some subscribers. That'll be great. What I want to talk about today is, you see it on the word, 2 Kings 7 from verses 3 to 8. We are talking about do something. Who? I'm talking about you. You got to do something. You got to do something in life. Hey, you, don't forget, tomorrow or on Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m., weekly, we have our Activation Tuesday. Activate you to do something greater, do something bigger. That is 7:30 p.m. We have a Zoom. I'll leave the links for the Zoom in the description. Also on Facebook, I'll post that so y'all can know what's going on. Y'all need to be there. Also follow me. Come on, over here. Follow me on social media. Then what I need you also to do is follow us as a whole, talking about Greater Destiny International. And I'm Pastor Jay, by the way, if this is your first time seeing me. Our motto is, this is a venue for God's people, and also this is an avenue for God to speak through. So I thank God that you found this and that you're on. So I'm talking about do something. Let me bring this up on a word, and I see that I can't. So let me see if y'all can see this verse. And I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I want y'all to check this out. Let's go to, I'm going to go 2 Kings chapter 7. And I'm going to read a couple of verses. I was trying to pull it up on this iPad, but I guess it just don't want to work with me today. And let me get these verses and bring them over here. Verse 8. And I'm reading out of the New American Standard Bible. And it reads, "Now there were 4 leprous men at the entrance of the gate, and they said to one another, 'Why do we sit here until we die? If we say we will enter the city, then the famine is in the city and we will die there.' That means they're going to starve to death. 'And if we sit here, we will die also. Now, therefore, come and let us go over to the camp of the Armenians. And if they spare us, we will live. And if they kill us, we will but die.'" This is deep. "They arose at midnight to go to the camp of the Arameans," right? "When they came to the camp, the outskirts of the camp," this is the surrounding part of the camp before the actual entrance, "behold, there was no one there. For the Lord had caused the army of the Armenians? No, it's not Armenians. I'm forgetting this word. To hear a sound of the chariots and a sound of horses, even the sound of a great army, so that they said to one another, 'Behold, the king of Israel has hired against us the kings of the Hittites and the kings of the Egyptians to come to us.' Therefore they arose and fled in the twilight, and left their tents and their horses and their donkeys, even the camp just as it was, and fled for their life. And when these lepers came to the outskirts of the camp, they entered one tent and ate and drank and carried from them silver and gold and clothes and went and hid them. And they returned and entered another tent and carried from there also and went and hid them." So, what happens is the people come and they're sitting there, 4 lepers, right? And what these lepers, and I'm trying to move this out my way so I can see y'all also. what happens with these lepers, they decide to go into the city. They're thinking about the famine, then they're thinking about they're going to get killed. But in return, none of this happens. The army hears a noise, they hear a sound that the Lord set, and then they leave. What we say, they break camp. So in return, when they break camp, the people leave out. When they get there, the lepers, everything is gone. All the people are gone, but they left behind the gold, the silver, and the food. What does this mean? What am I saying? You need to get up and do something. It's not next week. It's not the week after. It's not I'm going to start this. I'm going to start that. And now I hear my iPad. You need to get up and do something. Something needs to go on. You need to, whatever you was investing in, whatever your dream was, your goals, your wishes, whatever you set up and said, God, this is what I want to do. I need your help with it. God is not going to move until he see you move. You don't know what's on the other side of hard. You don't know what's on the other side of difficult. You don't know what's on the other side of trials. You don't know what's on the other side of tribulations. You don't know what's on the other side of negativity. You don't know what's on the other side of I told you not to do it. You don't know what's on the other side of you can't do it. So you have to get over there and get to the side. Do something. Once this something is done, something else comes out of it. So let's think about this. Come over here real quick. If I do something, and I'm going to show you this in scripture. If I do, and I put this over here. Okay. Let me see if I can get this pop. Cool. This is verse 6. It says, for the Lord caused the Armenian army, to hear the clatter of speeding chariots. This is the New Living Translation version. And the galloping of horses and the sound of a great army approaching. The king of Israel hired the Hittites and Egyptians to attack us, they cried one to another. So they panicked and ran in the night, abandoning their tents, horses, donkeys, and everything else as they fled for their lives. I'm moving. I'm getting somewhere. I'm going to the next step. I got to go further. I got to do something. I can't sit here. I don't know what's about to happen, what's going to turn out, but I'm going somewhere. I got to take this next step. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I have to take this chance, and I'm moving on faith. Once I move on faith and take this next step, God is going to direct everything else after that. But he needs to see me move somewhere first. Speaking to you to motivate you. Move to that next step. Do something. Get to that next level. Get to that next press. Get to that next, whatever next is for you to do. Until you do that, God can't move where he's at. He's got to sit here because he's waiting on you. You're not waiting on God, really. God is waiting on you. And I'll be a prime witness to that because there's been plenty of things that I was waiting for God to make a move, and God was really waiting for me to make the move first. And then he stepped in and finished everything. He stepped in and moved the next step. So it's like puzzle pieces, and he wants you to make the first move so he can make a equal or really a better move to help you get to your next level. This is Pastor Jay of Greater Destiny International. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching us on Facebook. Thank y'all for everything y'all do for Greater Destiny International. Hey, don't forget tomorrow or Tuesday. It's going to be an awesome one. Signing out. Y'all be blessed. And I think I hear some music playing, so I got to go. Y'all be a bless and be blessing to someone else. I'm gone.